Hello, this is Kaden from techfever, and I will be doing a review on Sketchbook Express. So let me get that loaded up. And the first thing that pops up on your screen is going to be an ad telling you to get Sketchbook Pro, that it's better and blah, 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 blah. But you really don't have to if you're just fooling around, drawing all different kinds of wacky stuff. Sketchbook Express is completely free. You don't have to buy it. It's on the Mac. I'm not sure Windows. It might be. It's also an app for a tablet or your phone. So the first thing that I will be doing is the different, pencils, markers, erasers, all that kind of cool stuff. So first is the pencil, and it's very thin. You can make it thicker by, I think, double-clicking. Yep, double-clicking. You just drag the little arrow thing to make it thicker. And then you can save it, and then it will make it bigger, as you can see. And then there's this one. You can make it darker, lighter, and then you can make it thicker again, and then press save. It's kind of like like a foggy kind of fogger, what it reminds me of. And then there's this one, which is like a slanted marker. It's just, you can make different kinds of things with this one, Same thing, pretty much. Except this one's really cool. I like this one a lot better. Then you have kind of like the pen. It's dark, but not as dark as the one that I just showed you. And you can obviously choose your different colors over on the right. Then there's the paintbrush. I love the paintbrush. I play with it all the time. And then there's, like a thin paintbrush. And that's easy to use too. Then there's the eraser. You can make the eraser also bigger in size, and the amount erased. You can make it almost a foggy kind of thing. So if I didn't want all of that erased, I could just do that. It's really cool. I love this eraser. And then, you can do all of it so that you don't, if you really just want to erase all your picture, you can do that easily. And then if that was a mistake and you want it back to the small size that it came to, you can just reset it, and that's it for that. And then this eraser, let me draw something real quick. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then this eraser, yeah, it's the same type of thing. And then you just double click it, you make it bigger, smaller, fatter, stronger. This one is a filler. So if you drew a square, let me erase all of this. That's what I did. If you erased all this, right, and you made a box with, let's say, your paintbrush, made a box, right? And then it's kind of more like a window, not a box, right? So then you take this, and you want this part filled with green, this part's filled with brown, this part filled with blue, and this part filled with yellow. You can do that. And then for the outside, let's say you wanted pink, right? That looks beautiful to me. And then this one, yeah, you can do it over. I'm actually not sure what this one really does. It's really not that different. This one's, yeah, it's just like a pen, really. And this one is just like the slanted marker that I showed you earlier. Now, this obviously is the undo button. You can undo a bunch. I think it limits you to how many undos you can do. And then this one, if you wanted back your window, you can get it. This is I love this feature. I use it all the time. So this, you can take part of your window, drag it over here, and do something else, like something darker. you can just color that little bit in, and without ruining that part of the window. Oh, and you can just take that back and drag it in. It's not that perfect, but it works really well, and I love it. This is a weird tool. I don't use this too much, but plenty of people, I'm guessing, have, and it is you can copy things with it. If you ever use Photoshop, it's kind of like one of their tools in Photoshop, and you can just drag stuff around, kind of like the other one, but I don't really use it. I don't like it that much. This is a crop, I think. Yeah, you crop it and you say, yep, that's how I want to do it, but I don't like that, so I'm going to undo that. This, I think it's like oh yeah, you can just move your picture around. You can zoom in to if you want to draw a little person in there. Yada-dee, yada-doo, yada-dee. Oh my god, it's a person. And then you want to zoom back out, you can do that. And then this one, I think you can put text in. Yes, you can. You can put hello world. And then it'll pop up right there, but I mean, you can change that. You can put it somewhere else. Oh my god, my person! Okay, it's fixed. And then, let's see, there's this. Yeah, you can move around your whole picture, which is pretty cool. I like that feature, because if you start making something and you put it in the wrong place, you can always move it, which is really nice. Then there's this. This is the paintbrush, right? This is what you want when you use a paintbrush, a pen, a marker, anything. That's the one that you want it on, so that you can make squigglies and everything. This is more like a line. So if I want a perfect straight line, I use that. Okay? And then there's the box, which is pretty cool. You just make a box and it makes a perfect box for you. This one, I haven't really used this one. Oh, that's cool. So you can do different points. I'm not sure when it stops letting you do different points. Oh, you hit return when you're done. So if you want to make a triangle, or if you want to make, I don't know, an elaborate house, you could use this. And you could just keep clicking, make a house, and then make a roof, and then make a ton of windows. You can do that with this, and then you hit return or enter, and it will turn the color that it's supposed to be. Then there's the circle. The circle I would use to make a beautiful sun. It's probably not a sun color, maybe it is, I don't know. And then you obviously would fill it in with everything. But then, beautiful, beautiful sun, right? Outside. He's looking at the sun, saying hello world. It's a very pretty picture. Then, this hides all your pens and pencils and brushes, all that kind of stuff. And it hides it if you click this button. This puts in, different pictures. So if you wanted to make that, it's kind of like an animation almost. So you'd have that picture, then you have this one, and you do that, right? And then you have this one, and let's see, you make a squiggly, right? And then you have this one, in which you can make, I don't know, it can turn into a big giant boat. That's right, big giant boat. So you put that, and beautiful, it's a boat. And then this picture, so you can just make a ton of pictures. I don't really use that much, but it's a very cool thing that you can use. Then this shows you, if you don't like all those colors and you want to choose something else and make your own little matchy of a color, you can just go in here and drag around. So if you want a beautiful neon green. You can do that if you want pink. You can do that. A purple, any color. If you want a black, you just go to the bottom left, bottom right, or up in the top corner right, and that will be black. And then if you want it white, go to the opposite side. Then there's the circle. Ugh, I hate it when it has to load. Then there's the big circle, right? You can use this also. It's kind of like the square, but I don't know. I like both of them for separate reasons. Then there's the crayons. So your normal everyday crayons that you use, you can just choose them. Mocha. I like that color. Salmon. And then there's these. It's kind of like this part over here. But instead it tells you the colors' names, and there's a lot less of them. And then there's this one where you can do brightness. This is cool because you can just choose how bright you want it, how light you want it. I like this part of the tool. And then, there's this, which has kind of the buttons, a few of the buttons up here, down here. So you can do the undo button right there. But I don't want to do that. You can hide that. You can bring back that. You can even move this, right, over there. Or make it smaller. So, that's really cool. I love this tool for plenty of reasons. And then you can open this again if you accidentally hide it. You can put it back over there. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Going all over the place. Ugh. Where'd it go? So, anyways, there's that. And then there's, actually, that could be it. Well, yes, okay, we got it back. Then there's the hammer, which has all the tools that's up here, right, in this little rectangle of a box. I don't want that. I don't want this. And then there's the brushes. You can choose all your brushes. Then there's the colors. You can choose different colors. And you can cut, copy, paste, clear, and copy again. There's a save button. There's a new, if you want to start a new one, a mirror layer. I love this if I'm drawing a butterfly. And yes, I draw butterflies. I love it because it mirrors all. Wait, did it mirror? Oh, God. Oh. See. It doesn't really work as what I thought. But, mirror canvas, I think, maybe. Right? No? Okay, so you can what it does is you can turn your picture all around, turn it around, or put it in the opposite direction, which is really cool. I like that tool. And then open, you can open one of yours. I'm not going to save this, but I haven't drawn that. I have drawn this. I did this on Sketchbook Express, and I think it's pretty cool. I'm not finished with it yet, but you can do plenty of things on here. And I don't know what really Sketchbook Pro offers, but I don't really care right now because this is perfect. I love just fooling around with this and drawing whenever I want to. I don't know really what it is. It's kind of like a human boat with a motor on it. Doesn't really make sense, but doesn't matter. It's my imagination, right? So, but otherwise, there is really nothing else on Sketchbook Pro. I think that's much different. There might be. I haven't Googled what's different about Sketchbook Pro, but no need to, really. I like this a lot better. So, that will end the review. Please like and subscribe, Tech Fever. Alrighty, this is Caden Belvo from Tech Fever. See you later.